Welcome back to another deep dive. Today, we're cracking open what you might call the essential digital toolkit for a data scientist.
Yeah, the day-to-day stuff.
Exactly. We're moving past the theory and looking at the actual software, the tools they use to turn, raw data into real insights. I kind of like thinking of a data scientist as a digital craftsman.
That's a good analogy.
Right. And like any craftsman, they have a workshop. Today, our mission is really just to peek inside that digital workshop.
And I think what's really fascinating here isn't just listing the tools, like a shopping list. It's understanding why each one is important. How did these bits and pieces actually fit together?
Yeah, how does it become this seamless process?
Exactly. Synergy, really.
Okay, so let's start at the very beginning. The foundation. The workbench itself, maybe. Python.
Can't really do data science without it these days, can you?
Not easily. But it's not just Python on its own, is it? It's how you manage it, how you add things to it. That's where pip comes in.
Pip.
Yeah. We all use it, right? Pip install, whatever. But it's kind of like this personal assistant fetching all the extra tools you need. It's the gateway, really.
It is. And if you think bigger picture, Python, boosted by pip, creates this huge accessible ecosystem. It means really advanced stuff. Cutting edge algorithms even are suddenly available. Just type a command.
Super powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Python, you got pip managing things. Now you need somewhere to actually, write the code, right? Your workshop.
Your code editor.
Yeah, the digital space where the building happens. Something like Visual Studio Code is super popular. VS Code.
Right, or others like it.
Because trying to write serious code without one is like trying to build fine furniture, on the floor of an empty garage.
Yeah, not ideal.
It's just not efficient. These editors give you so much, like syntax highlighting, which makes code way easier to read.
Mm-hmm. Crucial.
And intelligent code completion.
Yeah.
That saves so much time.
Oh, absolutely. Autocomplete is fantastic.
Plus the built-in debugging tools.
Mm.
It's almost like having an expert sort of looking over your shoulder, catching mistakes.
Yeah, it really changes coding from just typing into something much more fluid, a creative process almost. It cuts down friction.
Totally. So workshop setup, now we bring in the power tools. Using pip, of course. This is where the real magic starts happening.
With libraries.
Exactly. And the first one, you pretty much always grab it, is Pandas.
Can't live without pandas.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate multi-tool for data. You pull data in from, spreadsheets, CSV files, databases.
All sorts of places.
And Pandas organizes it into that clean table-like structure.
The
data frame.
The data frame, yeah.
The core object.
And it gives you all the tools to clean it, filter it, reshape it. It's kind of the first essential step for wrangling data. Okay, working alongside pandas, or maybe even underneath it sometimes, is NumPy, numerical Python.
NumPy,
Yeah.
the engine room.
Yeah, if pandas organizes, NumPy does the heavy lifting, all the heavy-duty math. It's built for speed. Incredibly fast calculations, especially on arrays of numbers.
And so many other libraries, Pandas included actually, are built on top of NumPy, aren't they?
They are. It's often the silent, powerful engine running under the hood. You might not interact with it directly all the time, but it's there, making things fast.
Okay, so data's in, it's clean, calculations are done. Now you need to show people what you found. Tell the story.
Visualization.
Exactly. That's where tools like Matplotlib and Seaborn come in. Your finishing tools, maybe?
Good way to put it.
They let you create charts, graphs, plots.
Yeah.
Turn all those numbers on the screen into something people can actually understand.
Into insights, yeah. Making the complex clear. Matplotlib gives you fine-grained control, like you can tweak everything.
Right.
And Seaborn builds on Matplotlib. It often makes it easier to create really common, statistically informative, and frankly, better-looking plots with less code.
So you get powerful insights communicated effectively.
And what's really cool here, I think, is how they all work together. It's a workflow, isn't it? Pandas for the structure, NumPy for the crunching the numbers, and then Matplotlib or Seaborn for telling the story.
Yeah, they really cover that whole pipeline.
From raw data right through to communicating the results. It's that synergy again.
Okay, so let's quickly recap. You've got Python as your base material.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a code editor like VS Code as your workshop.
Right.
And then these amazing libraries, Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, those are your specialized power tools.
Yeah.
And the really beautiful thing, all of this stuff, it's free, open source.
Accessible to anyone.
Exactly. and they all work together pretty seamlessly. Just understanding what each piece does, that's probably the first big step to thinking like a data scientist.
That actually brings up an interesting thought. We've talked about the tools for, let's say, building and analyzing in a structured way. But how do data scientists really play with their data? How do they experiment, interactively?
Like beyond just running a script start to finish.
Exactly. Maybe that points towards other kinds of environments or tools that are specifically designed for that kind of exploration, something to maybe dig into next time.